Hey guys, Titan Repair bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. In today's pointing in the south we have Fortitude with Archmage.
A town is under siege.
Doing some aggressive lab creeping it looks like. Drew the creeps out with the footy to make it a bit smoother. Opposing him we have Moon with Night Elf going for the Keeper first. Bit of classic Age of War creeping. As you can probably tell, this is from the Pro Iron World Champions League Season 2. And the map is Concealed Hill. So it's level 2, 1 mana stealing. Bit of harass onto the Keeper as well. Keeper has not selected his skill point yet. Could maybe have got some treants going in the base if he really wanted to, but he's keeping his options open. He's not hit level 2 yet.
Forces are under attack.
Meanwhile, a rundown. Chasing the archer. Footy's doing a little bit of damage to the Keeper. Does have a ring +4. Very durable, thanks to that. Looks like that's going to be it. We've got another round of militia going. Gonna go for this camp. Two medium armor trolls in this, so pretty easy for the militia to creep out. And picking up boots on the AM. It's like a circlet as well, purchased by the Keeper. That's quite a lot of damage from the archers coming in. Got 2 water elementals joining. Tries to deny, fails it. It's level 2 on the Keeper, uses the 1 mana stealing on the AM. Here come the wisps, but a good split on the water elementals. Ends up not using any of them.
A town is under siege.
Not keeping on the wisps, gets a kill on one of them. Moon really having a micro hard, but he does get the kill on that water elemental as well. You can see Fortitude just a tiny bit late on the denies. Both heroes getting low. But the AM very fast with the boots. They'll chase down this archer. Does have the dust. A little bit surprised Moon didn't... Oh, he's already got dust still running. That's why. Thought the dust had worn off by then, but no. Makes sense. It's another footy kill. Say they trade roughly equally in terms of experience. Seem to have gained a similar amount. Of course, the AM started on a higher threshold. In fact, maybe even better trades for Moon, since there was a bit of militia creeping mixed in there as well, right? Probably Moon coming out ahead, but probably that was water elemental kills. Here we go, level 3 on the AM. Creeps out the turtles, or most of them at least. I can see what's picked up by Moon. And Beastmaster, meanwhile, from Fortitude. Goes for the bear first. Coming in here with the Wisp Detonate. Good split on the summons, though, again. Double Detonate, though. Spends that on the AM. Bear coming back in. Gets a cancel on the building. In a bit of trouble, gonna lose another one of those. But so is the Keeper out the back. Beastmaster is right clicking him hard. Aim having him run out though, also getting low in health. Oh boy, runs back in for a second. Another bear coming out. Keeper getting extremely low. Is at 10 HP. Yeah, the Moonwells, but it is just about daytime again. He's pretty much used all of his moon juice. And keeping up the pressure, Fortitude, while this is going on. He is going for a bit of a rifle caster builder, looks like. Meanwhile, we've got a lure just about complete. Oh boy, big hit from the Ancient.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now the Beastmaster trying to chase down the Sea Witch. Spins a town portal after the entangle. The Beastmaster, healthy enough, survives that. Gets the Naga Sea Witch. Has to spend his own town portal though, Fortitude. It's going to run out with the other two very low health units. Wow. Even the bear survived that town portal. That was a double-click town portal though. Looks like he's stuck in his base
player's
now.
Forces are under attack.
So he's in a bit of trouble perhaps. Maybe he's going to pick up a Zeppelin. Power building, a shop, and a second farm. Which it is supply stuck at the moment.
A town is under siege.
Creeping for Moon meanwhile. His moon miles are very, very low. Still got a long time left in this day as well. Got a shop coming up though, and both laws
Player's forces are
done
under
now.
attack.
Starting to pump some dryads. Pops the scroll. Has not picked up a Zeppelin though, just slowly chipping away at the tree line. There he goes. Has picked up a tower as well, just in case we see some treant harass later on. I take care of those summons. Trying to remember the last balance patch. Did they slightly increase the feedback damage of this arcane tower?
Forces are under attack.
Can't remember anymore. Meanwhile, an attack from Fortitude. He does still have a
The town is under siege.
bit in production, but not too much. He's gone for the upgrades. One more rifle. Damage upgrade for the rifleman as well. He's up to 3 of those. Gonna kill off the Ancient first. So Moon coming in for the intercept, looking to catch some units coming. Bit of a rally jack out the back. Just defending with a Dryad and some summons. And that's actually going to be a tower push coming in from Fortitude.
Town is under siege.
2 peasants up here. And seeing that, knows that he has to get something going. He's coming back with his army now. Dryad's coming in from the rear. Can knock out the towers fast. Good right clicks though. Kill off the altar. Not terribly important for Moon. Just using this time to pump more Dryads. Small attack here, coming in with the summons and the Dryads. Not coming in with the Sea Witch. Maybe slightly mistiming this attack. Rifleman quick to focus down the Dryads as well. They're taking huge damage. They've got a bit of priest action trying to heal up the Rifleman. Right click on the Keeper as well. Keeper's getting quite low. Most of the riflemen are dead now though. And the piercing damage just shredding through the priests. Keeper does fall. So is a huge proportion of Fortitude's army. Oh, but he's got another rifle coming in from his base. Still has 2 left. Only 1 priest. He's restarting the tower. Had a buyback I heard on the Keeper. He's going to the shop. Maybe going to pick up a heal scroll. Once he gets the gold for it, he does have quite a few low health units. Look at all these low health units out the back. Oh. He's going chasing after them. Fortitude. Kills the Dryad. The Archer staying alive. Could go into hiding. Attack from the rear. Pops the heal scroll. Knocks out one of the riflemen, the other one entangled. Couple militia coming in though from Fortitude. There goes the last priest. And Fortitude really has no army left after all of this. It's got some reinforcements coming in now. 3 footies and a couple peasants. We're able to pump back out a few more dryads. No summons for a while from Fortitude. He's trying to deny experience from them. Here we go. Fresh water elemental out. Focus fire on the Naga Sea Witch. She's going back to the Moonwells. Stays alive. Again, focusing down the rifleman first. Tower nearly complete. Well, completed construction, nearly halfway through the upgrade. More riflemen coming out, actually bringing out 2 of them at a time. Trying to intercept Moon, making use of the fountain for some healing. And leaves the tower behind. It looks like this is going to be abandoning the tower push Fortitude. And he's way down on food now as well. Being able to keep so much alive. Trading very well for these riflemen. Picks off a footy on the exit. And Moon with a huge experience lead after all this good trading as well. Just about 4 on the Naga Sea Witch. In spite of the hero kills going to Fortitude, the army, such a big lead from Moon at this stage. It's going to require a bit of a miracle, I feel, from Fortitude to turn this one around. He's fighting hard. Riflemen out the back, getting themselves in some trouble. He's got some reinforcements coming in though with the militia. The priest doing a good job healing up this rifle, keeping it viable. Oh, the surround on the keeper. Oh, that's a big play from Fortitude. He breaks the surround, but it's too late. Oh, and then he surrounds the Naga Sea Witch. Oh my god, huge mistakes from Moon. Allowing him to get surrounded twice. I can understand the keeper, but the Sea Witch after that, that is a monumental mistake. Oh boy, and that allows him to close a huge experience deficit as well. He's still behind in experience, but not by nearly as much. And he did lose his altar, remember, so going to have to be like a tavern buyback, perhaps on both of them. Very expensive for Moon. That's going to slow down his army, allow Fortitude to make this comeback now. I was wondering how he's going to do it. 2 surrounds. That's how you can achieve a comeback when you're this far behind. If you can get to level 5 on the AM, that'd be big. Get the next level of water elemental. Perhaps actually tax the mana of these dryads with the number of summons he can spit out.
Forces are under attack.
But the keeper in here with the harass already, not giving any breathing room to Fortitude. So he does have to spend a lot on all those unsummons. Dispel magic rather. Back on both heroes though, and they're both reasonably healthy thanks to those Moonwells. That is, taxes most of his mana from them. And produce another one as well.
Are under attack.
Just about daytime. Okay, picking up a flying machine now. For what? For recon has to be. Goes for a pull on the Ogre Lord. And then a surround. Nice little movement. Moon is here though. Gets the big item, which is a claws plus 12. And that's actually still plus 12. Didn't receive nerfs like the other claws. Picks off a rifleman though for his trouble.
A player's forces are under attack.
Damage onto the dryads. Now Moon under attack as he tries to do a bit of creeping. Good dispel from the priest on the treants. Really focus on the keeper. Gets a little bit low. Does still have the heal scroll. Damage from the rifles there. Knocks out one dryad. Dispelling the entangles. Archers. I mean, Dryad's doing well against these riflemen. Fortitude's army still just feels a little bit weaker, and he's not popping any summons. I don't understand. Both his heroes completely maxed out on mana. Maybe he doesn't want to give the experience away, but I feel like he needs the extra firepower, and I think he just needs to spam his summons. Try to make sure that the Dryads just don't have enough mana to dispel them all, but different tactic from Fortitude. I feel like he's missing out on a lot, though. Maybe once he gets level 4 on the beast, he'll just unleash
A player's forces are under
a wave of summons. Fortitude kind of does need to deny some of this healing. We've got 4 very low health Dryads. Looks like they're going to make their way over to the fountain. Does have the Moonstone active, but it will be daytime once that wears off. Looks like Moon's still going to get a little bit of healing thanks to that. Fire Machine does the scouting. Level 5 on the AM as well, so if he does try to finish off this creep camp, make sure the AM stays out of experience range.
Under attack.
Looks like he's not going to bother though. Just going to right click it down. Which is a bit of a shame. Maybe the beast would have hit 4 if he didn't steal that experience. We're going to try creep out the camp now. Still has that wisp down here. Can scout for any expansion shenanigans. Very useful scouting. Let's have the wisp in the center as well, so Moon pretty much aware of Fortitude's army location at all times. Fortitude's managed to push out a mortar team now. That's going to help out a lot against these Dryads. Oh boy, but what's he done with these priests? Oh, the fork lightning! So powerful, level 3. Knocks out 2 of the priests, nearly a third. Huge misclick there from Fortitude, but he's bringing in a couple militia. Looking to get a bit of an attack going. Maybe he's going to make another tower push. Does not have a lumber mill up though.
Player's forces are under attack.
Coming in with the wisps. Oh, a lot of units going down early on from that forked lightning. Not looking good for Fortitude. 2 Dryads though also falling. The mortar team out the back is still impactful. Heal scroll on Moon's side. Just about the entire rifle front line though going down here. Trading very low an army. Still no summons so far from Fortitude though. Has killed off a good number of Dryads. Wonder if he'll start to spam them now. Oh, here comes another wave of Dryads. AM has to pop the heal scroll. Trying to run away, but slow from both the poison of the Dryads and the cold arrow. Couple more Dryads falling. He's got the kill beast now. Gets rid of the bear with the detonates. Oh, the Naga Sea Witch in a bit of trouble. And pretty much tapped out on mana. Gets back for the heal potion.
A player's forces are under attack.
The ring +4 saving the day there. 300 gold left on the mine of Fortitude. Maybe he lost a bit of mining time with all the militia activations.
The town is under siege.
So he's still got a little bit left in the tank. He might get rally jacked though. Got a couple militia running around. This is an interesting tactic, you know, not summoning bunch of summons, and in fact he went for level 3 Brilliance Aura on the AM.
A player's
Oh,
forces are under attack.
bad move from Moon. Loses a dryad there, but he is starting to walk across. He's got Nature's Blessing, so the tree's reasonably fast. And he's going to send it into the middle. Was initially going off to the left. So it's going to be a big showdown for that central gold mine. We do have a scout tower up there from Fortitude. We're creeping from Moon, getting a nice item here on mana stealing. Maybe opening up another forked lightning or two. It's going off to the fountain to do a bit of healing. The flying machine doing a very good job of keeping track. Aggroes the creeps in the fountain. So no healing for Moon. Cheeky move there from Fortitude. I was wondering what he's doing with that flying machine, but he knows what he's up to. Picks off a dryad. 3 dryads going down. Now we've got another mortar team joining in. These dryads are getting slaughtered. Big Fort Lightning though. Good spread on the treants, making it difficult for the dispel. And Fortitude now has the larger army size. The Keeper still not particularly close to 6. Will require quite a few more kills. And the tree comes over here, roots itself down, starts the entangle process, battling it out against the creeps. Who has to come back and creep this out. In the meantime, Fortitude on the offensive. He's starting up the long-range mining into the central mine with his peasants. So he's creeping up in the gold. And Fortitude's not going to let him off the hook. We've got a couple wisps coming in.
A town is under siege.
Good positioning at the moment for Fortitude. Big Forked Lightning though, 2 riflemen extremely low. The priest's doing a good job healing off a good chunk of the damage, however. Fortitude backing up a touch. Steals some mana from the Beastmaster. Leaves the bear to right click on the tree, which has been repaired up by the wisps a little bit. Another rifleman going down. Moon now only 6 food behind. Fortitude does have these mortar teams, very good at killing the building. Moon's going to come for the wraparound. He probably sees the long-range mining thanks to this wisp. So coming in for a rear attack, looking to take out these mortar teams. They're quick to react though from Fortitude. Knocks out one of the priests with that Forked Lightning. Level 6 on the Naga Sea Witch. Doesn't quite knock out the Dryad. Summons another bear and the stun on the Keeper. The Keeper goes down because of it. The tree is dead from Moon. And I think that's GG. Doesn't have a huge number of items that he could cash in. I don't think he could go for a buyback or anything like that. The bear just chipping away at the wisps. What a play from Fortitude. He was looking down and out. Got 2 hero surrounds back to back. An interesting tactic of not spamming water elementals to try and gift experience, perhaps. Ends up working out somehow.
The player's forces are under attack.
Oh, now he's got the bear with the blink. Hard to escape from this. Oh, miss. Where's the next blink? Oh, they're kind of blocking each other there. Oops. Facing down the Naga Sea Witch. Try to find the peasant line.
Under siege.
Mortar team's chipping away. Oh, he tele-staffed. But that was going to be to the Moonwell that was dying. So, yeah. GG. Couldn't get away. Wow, what a play from Fortitude. Can't believe it. Double hero surrounds back to back. Definitely sloppy. I could see Moon falling into the first one with the Keeper, understandable, but the second one, he had plenty of time to get away to safety. Oof, what a comeback there from Fortitude. Very well done. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he needed to spam the summons to overwhelm the Dryads, made sure they didn't have enough mana to dispel everything, but maybe that was the right choice, denying the experience after all. That's his name. In game as well. Fortitude used to be romantic if you were keeping track for that long. But yeah, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. Thanks for tuning into some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.